Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome back to Witches.
And Midnight Margaritas.
These aren't margaritas.
But
we don't give a shit. So, are love spells, do they work? Do love spells actually work?
No.
No. No. We can do a lot of things. Nobody can make a love spell work. I'm sorry. It can't happen. That doesn't mean that there aren't other spells that are morally gray, let's say. We don't judge for obsession, for lust, for everything else. But you cannot make somebody fall in love with you.
No, it doesn't work.
No. There is such a thing as a freedom of will. And you can make people do a lot of things. You can curse them, you can hex them, you can bind them. You
banish them.
Banish them. You can't make them fall in love with you.
Oh.
And we say this because we're older and we have the privilege of looking back on life because we've been through some stuff.
Yeah.
We know it can't happen.
You love who you love.
Mm-hmm. And
that's it.
And the people that you love also love who they love.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. And, okay, we'll go on a bit of a lecture. How would you feel if someone that you weren't really into was doing love spells on you and tried to trap you in that? But, moving on. Spoiler alert, love spells don't work. However, it doesn't mean that we don't do spells for other things. So, if you really like somebody, you can plant the seeds of it, hoping that they turn their way.
That it works.
But we always say you have to do the work too. You can't just do a spell and walk away and not do any of the work. If you're interested in somebody and you want to pursue that and you want them to fall in love with you and all that, you have to take those actions. You have to. You have to find out what they're into, all that logical stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
All that logical stuff. But obsession?
Mm-hmm.
We know some stuff about obsession.
Yeah.
We do. And that's what we're going to get into today. So we're going to do an apple love spell. Because we can't make anybody fall in love with us.
No. So
apples are synonymous with love. They really, really are. They are the basic love fruit. And Anita's going to do all the work today. Like always.
Anita's always going to do the work.
Always. Yeah. Yeah.
We're going to cut it.
I'm the manager. So you're going to want to cut it in half.
And we're cutting it this way.
Yep. We're cutting it this way. And I'm sure you've seen it on TikTok. You want to throw that up there closer?
Yeah.
So you can see that there's 5 little things in there. Ooh, spooky. It's a pentagram. It's just 5 holes. But it's cool. Leave the seeds in there. They're actually important.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you cut it in half. And what we're going to do next is we're going to spread some honey on it.
So that's going to sweeten it up here.
Mm-hmm. And this represents you. Okay, well, hold up here.
Okay.
You know how like there's a top and a bottom?
Yeah.
You are the top. Because the top is in control. Okay?
Yeah.
There, I said it.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to want to spread some honey on this. And we've got cinnamon infused honey because we're fancy. And there's nothing wrong with it because we're actually going to add cinnamon as well. So, like she said, cinnamon does, or honey sweetens it up.
Sweetens it up.
Yeah. You going to put it on both sides?
I can, but they're going to mix anyway. I put quite a bit on that one, so.
You monster.
I know. Okay, it's going to be really sweet now.
Well, we're not, we really want them to like us. Yeah. Yeah, when it comes to relationships, guys, if someone's not interested, someone else will be.
That's right, exactly.
I can't even tell you how much I pined after John Bon Jovi when I was a teenager. Who did you pine after?
Clint Eastwood.
Oh my God.
He was really good looking back in the day.
He still is.
Yeah.
You can get in on that. Unfortunately, John's moved on, and that's okay too. I still love Bon Jovi. That's how old I am. But
I like Bon Jovi too.
yeah. No, I was obsessed. As a teenager, my whole bedroom was like, there was not a spare spot anywhere. It was all just Bon Jovi pictures. That's all I listened to. Oh. It's kind of embarrassing now, but it's funny.
Yeah, it's what kids do.
Yeah.
I'm going to put some cinnamon on this.
Cinnamon, one of our favorites.
To enhance that spell.
And speed it up.
Yep. That's what it does.
Mm-hmm. Now you could stop here if you want to.
You can.
Because there's 3 ingredients right now. And as you probably know, we like odd ingredients.
Yeah.
Sorry, so we're going to do 2 more ingredients.
We're going to do bay leaves.
Bay leaves, because that's wish fulfillment. And what we're going to do is we're going to take 2 of them and we're going to write the names of the 2 people that are going with this.
Right.
We're going to do Anita and Clint. Come on, Clint.
There you go.
That's embarrassing.
I know, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Who
But
cares?
he was good. He was good looking back in the day.
And then we're going to do some rose petals. With our jar of rose petals.
Rose petals on here.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're making a mess.
No, I'm making a mess.
No, if you're not making a mess, you're probably not doing something right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just gonna kind of spread them out.
Yeah.
So, then we're going to put these together.
Yep. And I've got some Bounty, the quicker picker upper here.
It's really messy because cinnamon just leaks all over the place.
All over
but
the place.
keep them together.
So you want to get some biodegradable type paper. We're just using Bounty because it's what's in our kitchen right now. And you just want to wrap it up. All right, we got some strings. I can hold it for a minute.
Okay. And we're just gonna.
Oh, yeah, you're crazy. So the reason we're wrapping it is because we're going to go bury it.
You want to keep it together.
Yeah, and hopefully Clint Eastwood comes and gives Anita a call here.
I can take this.
Yeah. And so what this is going to do is it's planting the seeds of the hope for love. You can't make anybody fall in love with you. Sorry, you can't.
No.
But you can take the steps in hopes that they notice you.
Mm-hmm.
You can take the steps in your intention with the universe with it. You can buy that pheromone perfume that drives people crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You can
This is
do whatever you want to do.
a wrapped apple.
Yeah, so what you're going to want to do, it is actually best to do this at a full moon or a new moon. A new moon is like a clean slate. You're going to start
New, fresh.
and and it's the beginning of the waxing, right? When you get through that. And waxing means gain. So if you're wanting to gain this love, that's a good time to do it. But also the full moon is like total powerful time to do this.
Always.
Yeah. So what you want to do is you want to bury this. Now, you can bury it wherever you want, but there are seeds in here, right? It's all symbolic. You can bury it in your house plant. You can bury it in your yard or your garden or a local park. You can do that, but please bury it. Don't put it in the ocean. Don't put it in a river or running water because that'll take it away.
Exactly.
We're using the power of the earth to plant this desire. True love is slow. It's like the earth, and it's okay.
Yeah.
Lust and passion and all that other stuff is faster. If you're wanting true love, we're going to do it slow. And that's why we're going to plant this in the earth.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Please, your mental health matters. I know it's so easy for some old lady on the internet to say, don't pine after him. You're a pretty face. You go do what you want.
That's right.
But you can't make people love you. You can't. You can't make anybody fall in love with you. But we will definitely, coming up, show you some hardcore obsession spells and lust spells and everything else. And in all honesty, if you just want to have sex with somebody, an obsession spell is good for that.
For sure.
You could, although I don't recommend it, bind yourself to said person. This stuff's all kind of morally gray anyway.
It is.
But it is what it is. You know what I've realized is people are going to do what they're going to do. But I really have a hard time people wanting love spells. It doesn't exist. I can make something up. It won't be real. Because true love can't be written in a spell.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry. But that's like the big truth bomb. We can't kill people with a spell, and we can't make people fall in love. Didn't the genie in Aladdin say that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think
That's,
so, yeah.
you know, movies tell you a lot, right?
They do.
But yeah, can't kill anybody, can't make anybody fall in love. Can't do it. Nobody can. I mean,
No.
Yeah, you can kill people, right?
You can wish it.
Yeah.
All you want.
Yeah, you can wish it.
Yeah.
And you got to be
And
careful.
sometimes it happens.
Yeah, that's true.
And sometimes it does.
But you got to remember too, just as a side note, if you wish death on somebody, death actually doesn't mean, it means change. So
Exactly.
you're just hoping for change for them. Witchcraft's weird.
It is.
It's fucking weird.
But it is what it is.
Yeah.
That's the way it is.
But please, if you are obsessed with someone and you want them to fall in love with you, it can't happen.
So this is for attraction.
It's for attraction. The beginning seeds for attraction.
Yes.
If you are obsessed with somebody and this is what you want, please look after yourself. Mental health matters.
It's very important.
It
Mental
is.
health is so big.
It is. And you know what? To be honest with you, we all waste some amount of time chasing some fucking ogre that we're better than. We've all done it. And you're going to do it.
Yeah.
You probably have done it.
We all have.
We've all done it.
We've
and
all
then
done
you
it.
look back on it and go, what the fuck
What
was
was
I
I
thinking?
thinking?
Gross. And like, why didn't anybody tell me? So if you're
Would we have listened? Probably not.
If you're in
but
love with an
still.
if you're in love with an ogre right now and you kind of know it, we're here to tell you, hey, that's an ogre.
Yeah,
You can do better.
Yeah.
It's mom and grandma.
you can do better.
You can do better. Yeah. That's all we have for you tonight, guys. That's all. But no. The answer is no.
Yeah.
Can't do it. Can't do it. But this, it's lovely.
It
It's
is.
lovely. Especially if you want to bring love into your life. Find your soulmate, all that other
Exactly.
shit.
Yeah.
Clint, you guys out there, get Clint Eastwood to call her because that's just funny. He's like, who the fuck are you?
No one.
Big fan.
Just a big fan back in the day.
Back in the day. Well, thank you so much to all our subscribers. If you like what we do, we're getting better every day. Hand us a subscribe. We love this. We're actually just having fun. And we do get back to messages and everything else. So thank you so much, you guys.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Two old bitches in the middle of the night dabbling in the dark arts is fun.
It is.
Stay magical.
Stay magical.